Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Collector 513 again with another collection video of my collection. These are my Stephen King adaptation shows, films, mini-series. I don't have any of the episodes in here. As I know there's episodes he has from Tales from the Dark Side, X-Files. I do have those that just don't want to show them, as if I didn't want to show them. But I do have these in chronological order from his very first early works from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, the 2020s. Yes, I have most of his films. There are only two of them I'm missing. I am including the sequels as well. I know the sequels are not what he specifically wrote, but if it wasn't for the first, book of him to write, Salem was Lot, Children of the Corn, there's a Lawnmower Man. There's a lot of films, or excuse me, a lot of books he wrote, and they made a lot of sequels to. The Mangler. And it made two sequels to that. Some of the sequels are god awful, terrible, terrible. But hey, I collected them anyways because I, wanted to have all of Stephen King's stuff. There are only two films I'm missing of his, and that's the new Children of the Corn and the Mr. Harrigan's Phone. And if there was more I'm missing, let me know below in the comments. Say you're missing this. It just came out, Stephen King. I will do research on it and, see if it's his. Alright, let's get started. First film, CARRIE. The original 1970s version. They redid CARRIE quite a few times. Salem's Lot. The Shining. CREEPSHOW. CUJO. Dead Zone. Christine. Love that movie. It's a really, really good movie. This is a VHS. Stephen King's Night Shift collection. This has Disciples of the Crow and The Night Waiter. Children of the Corn. I think this is the only one he actually wrote. It was the very first one, and then from there they made a billion sequels to that. Firestarter. Same with this. They made one other sequel to that, but it's not Stephen King's. Cat's High. Silver Bullet. This was literally the first one I've ever seen. I saw it growing up as a kid. My grandma had it on VHS. I didn't know who Stephen King was, or even if it was Stephen King's work, but man, it was scary. Maximum Overdrive. Stand By Me. One of my favorite, oh man. was in the movie at least over 50 times. Love that movie so much. It is so good. So good. CREEPSHOW 2. A return to Salem's Lot. The Running Man. Stephen King's Night Shift collection. This is VHS. This has The Woman in the Room and The Boogeyman. My favorite #1 Stephen King adaptation of all time, Pet Sematary. I love this movie so much. And then Stand By Me will be second. Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. I do have the entire series of this. I will make a video of my horror TV shows, DVDs and Blu-rays. I will show that. Graveyard Shift. It. Misery. Sometimes they come back. Do they? Do they sometimes come back? Stephen King's Golden Years. The Lawnmower Man. See, they made a sequel to this, which completely flopped. Oh my god, it flopped. Sleepwalkers. Pet Sematary 2. Children of the Corn 2. The Final Sacrifice. The Dark Half. The Tommyknockers. Needful Things. Shawshank Redemption on DVD. I have it again on Blu-ray. Shawshank Redemption. The Stand. The Langoliers. The Mangler. Dolores Claiborne. A really good movie. This movie I heard was based off of Stephen King's mom, because I looked up to see if it was based on a true story, and it said something about Stephen King's mother being connected to that film, why he wrote that book. Children of the Corn 3, Urban Harvest. And yes, I've seen every single last one of these. I've watched them all. Sometimes they come back again. I do need to get this on Blu-ray. I saw the Blu-ray and DVD version. They're really, really, really expensive. They're like $70-$80. Yeah, for the DVD and Blu-ray version, the disc version of that. I would like to have it though. It's very expensive. Children of the Corn 4, The Gathering. I told you, they went crazy with these Children of the Corn movies. They made a whole, oh my God, man. They made a saga. A saga of Children of the Corn. Kids doing the same stuff. Thinner. But actually, I liked them all though. I like them. I like Children of the Corn. I enjoy it. Yeah, it ain't bad. This is one that a lot of people do not know about. Michael Jackson's Ghost. I'll show you what it looks like on the back. And people are, wondering. This is definitely a Stephen King from his works. He did work with Michael Jackson. Just look it up. Look it up. You'll read some interesting things about it. Stephen King's The Shining. This is a TV show. Came out in '97. A lot of people didn't know about that. Nightflyer. This was actually pretty scary. This was scary. I like Nightflyer. Quicksilver Highway. Trucks. You turn, you die. Children of the Corn 5, Fields of Terror. I swear, these kids are all doing the same thing. There's different kids doing the same thing for the same reason. And there's like 1,000 movies of children. I have no idea how they did it. No idea. Apt Pupil. Lawnmower Man 2. Jobs of War. Yes, I have watched this because you're asking. How did you watch that in the sealed? As I, tell you a lot of collection videos that are, that has sealed movies and games. I download them. I play them digitally. There are certain games that keep sealed. Certain movies that keep sealed. Certain ones. Sometimes they come back for more. Very good show. Very good show. Summer of this Century. This is really good. I want to watch this with my son because I want him to see a few Stephen King movies. We will skip a lot. There is not a, like this one. We're going to skip this one. The Rage, CARRIE 2. I feel like the first CARRIE is, good enough. You watch the 76 version CARRIE, that's good. Really, really good. You could watch that, but I'm not watching that one. Children of the Corn 666. Isaac's Return. The Green Mile. This is one of everyone's favorite Stephen King film of all time. Is it literally everybody says the best one? Heart in Atlantis. This was good. Really good. Children of the Corn Revelations. Rose Red. I remember at one time this was pretty expensive and hard to get. This was hard to get at a moment in life. It's not as hard now, but man, some movies, were just pricey for some weird reason. The Mangler too. I could look at them now, they're like $10, $8. They're not expensive as they used to be. Firestarter 2. I enjoyed the first one way more. I like the first one, Drew Barrymore, the original. The entire series to The Dead Zone. Yes, I did watch this. This is a complete series, 21 disc. And I actually downloaded this entire, the sealed. I downloaded it and watched it. I downloaded the whole thing and watched it. So I didn't have to open that. CARRIE. The 2003 version? This was the first remake they done of CARRIE. The Diary of Ellen Rimbauer. This here is a prequel to Rose Red. Dreamcatcher. Another really good film. I like this. This is good. Kingdom Hospital. Really good show. This is the entire series. It's everything. Secret Window. Salem's Lot. Riding the Bullet. The Mangler Reborn. CREEPSHOW 3. Really good show. Desperation. Dreamscapes and Nightmares and Dreamscapes. What in the world was I reading? This is all the shows. Or, excuse me, all the episodes of this show. Yep. And I downloaded that and watched the whole thing. I still have it, actually. I have a lot of these still on my Amazon Prime and my YouTube and, Tubi. I have a lot of these saved. A lot of the ones I have digitally. 1408, really good movie. I feel Samuel L. Jackson and John Cusack. Chemistry was amazing in this movie. I loved it. Oh, that's one of the weird one. No smoking. It's adapted from the book or the story Quitters from StephenKing. So yeah, this one is still sealed. This was so hard to find. So hard. Because it's foreign. It's not, yeah, it's foreign. That movie is foreign. Not American. It was really hard to find. The Mist. Such a good movie. Don't want to spoil it, but it's really good. Dolan's Cadillac. Another good one. Really good one. Children of the Corn. Pretty sure this is a reboot. I think this is a reboot. Haven, the complete series, all of the seasons to Haven. I am in the process of watching this now. Bag of Bones. Mr. 007 plays in here. Pierce Brosnan. Children of the Corn Genesis. Told you there's a lot of Children of the Corn movies. Oh my god. Under the Dome. Season 1. Really good. Really good show. Oh my god, I love the show. CARRIE. Lenticular Case. Love it. And I love this remake here. This was amazing. Amazing remake. Under the Dome, Season 2. A Good Marriage. Mercy. Big Driver. Under the Dome, Season 3. The final season. (11/22/63). It's a really good show. Really good show. I love this show. Cell. Really good movie. It's so crazy because these two actors were in 1408 together. And they're in a movie again. A StephenKing adaptation again. It's crazy. So crazy. Mr. Mercedes, Season 1. The Dark Tower. It, the reboot. Gerald's Game. Gerald's Game and 1922. This was the only way I could get 1922 is on a combo pack. So I was able to get both of these on Blu-ray. Children of the Corn, Runaway. I think this is the last Children of the Corn movie I have. I am missing the newest one. There is a 2020 version that came out. I don't have that yet. Never seen it. Castle Rock. I did watch this as well. It was sealed, but I watched it. Good show. Really good show. Mr. Mercedes, Season 2. Pet Semetary reboot. It, Chapter 2. Mr. Mercedes, the final season. In the Tall Grass. CREEPSHOW, Season 1. This is a glow-in-the-dark case, by the way. Looks really cool in the dark. Dr. Sleep. Castle Rock, Season 2. And the final season. The Outsider. The Stand. CREEPSHOW, Season 2. I watch these on Shudder, by the way. Shudder is the app you watch all of these on if you want to watch them. Shudder is the app to go to. CREEPSHOW, Season 3. FIRESTARTER. I like the Drew Barrymore version so much better, by the way. CREEPSHOW, Season 4. So far, this is the final season of the new show they did. But I think it's going to be the last one because I heard it flop really bad. The Boogeyman. I have not watched this yet. I'm going to watch it this upcoming weekend. I am taking my son to see Deadpool and Wolverine, so we'll watch that along with a few other movies this weekend together. Pet Semetary, Bloodlines. Me and my son watched this together. I liked it. I thought it was good. I like Pet Semetary, and this is a prequel to the Pet Semetary universe. It's a prequel that shows that everything began. So Judd, from the old man from the 90s, or excuse me, the 89 Pet Semetary, he's young in here. He's young, a young man. So this was really good. This is the last Stephen King film I have to show of my Stephen King film show adaptation movies. These are all it right here. Yep, I have a lot. So wow, this was everything. How about below in the comments you let me know what is your favorite Stephen King adaptation, and also if I forgot anything, any VHS tapes, anything that came out that I missed, please let me know in the comments below and send me a link. I do know for sure I'm missing Mr. Hagrid's phone, and I'm missing the new Children of the Corn. I know that. Those two I'm missing. I'm going to buy those so I can get back to being satisfied about my Stephen King collection, because I'm not satisfied. I feel like I'm missing those two, so I need those two. But thank you guys very much for liking my videos, subscribing, viewing, commenting. I appreciate it so much, guys. Thank you so much. My next video, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I have a few other things I want to share with you all wonderful viewers. I don't know what it is, but I will figure it out. Alright, Collector 513 out.